Okay, now next up, all right, in our series of, what is it? All Signs short read, okay? So we left off with Gemini, and now we are on to Cancer, and then Neptune showed up, okay? So it says, don't, let's see here, don't drown in the deep waters of emotion. Don't drown in the deep waters of emotion. So right now it's a very emotional time. We're about to go though, jump into this Aries energy. It might be trickling in now, but it is about balancing out from the feminine energies, and just trying to the earth needs our help, needs us to come together and work together to balance out the things, because right now the shadow part of the earth was facing a challenge with the feminine side. And so we need to honor the feminine side and the feminine within us and heal from the mother wounds. And if you have even father wounds, heal from both of them. It's time to balance yin and yang, because yin and yang had come out earlier. And it's really about balancing the earth and our part in it, and expressing yourself with compassion and creativity in a loving way. Be sensitive, creative, imaginative, beauty. Use beauty and follow your heart right now. Archangel Michael is at the bottom of the deck over here. So he's there helping with this. So if you're feeling any challenge with any deep emotions, any mother wounds, or any relationship wounds you're having with a wife or girlfriend, or sibling or daughter, or any females in your family, it's time to go within and heal that. It's deep. If you go deep emotions, then you need deep healing. And to go deep and just like look at it and hug yourself and write it out and cry it out. Cry it out. It can be hurt. I mean, I just did the same. I thought I had gone deep, and then I had an epiphany as I was watching a video, and it's like, oh wow, okay, I need to take responsibility. I had to pull out my little pendulum to make sure, because I was like, what? I don't like to do wrong or to be wrong or to hurt my kids or anybody. But I worked a lot. I had to take care of us at most of our life, if not all of it. I was off for a little bit when they were first born, and then I got hurt on the job a couple times, but I still went back to work. They've always seen me as a provider. And so I wasn't home a lot. And they had to come to work with me sometimes. Then I had they had after school programs or family member helping. So, yeah, I just like, oh my God, I need to apologize to them. I mean, it was God knows, and I did a great job as far as that I could do. I did all that I could do. But I did too of overly love and help, and I really should have been giving them more of that. But I was raised kind of in the church as a group, and our family was big, and it was always the family takes care of the family. But I remember feeling like, yeah. Anyway, so work on those deep, deep healing wounds, emotions, and make amends. Write it out if you can, you know, apologize. Okay? All right. What do we have? Oh, it's storm warning. Show you. What's that a storm warning about? But anyway, the deep emotions. Okay, so just know you might be triggered. Don't fall for it. Oh, thinking woman, think. You better think. Think about what you're trying to do to me. Yeah, think. Whoa, to set yourself be free. Yeah, freedom. 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 So there's a decision you have to make because it's somebody battling the yin and yang. So you know we need to balance that out. But it's about you're going to make the right decision and you're going to go to think. Oh, where's anxiety? Where'd that come from? Because I saw the door to value. And here anxiety wants to come out. Tricky. There's some tricks going on. Okay? So the thinking woman has anxiety. It's some and because she's thinking too hard of which way to go right now. Just don't go anywhere right now. Just stop and get your bearings. Breathe. 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 And where do you find your peace? Which decision gives you peace? And go with that. Whoa. Wait, cornucopia. Yeah, but the door to value. Where the heck did the door? Oh, here it goes. It fell this way. It fell over here. Door to value. But that sneaky anxiety, okay, it'll sneak up on you. So there's thoughts coming through your mind. Do not get caught up in the deep emotion. That's what it said. So balance that out. There's two choices, but just make one. You can't go up the middle of the tree unless you're a bird or whatever. It doesn't even look very, that doesn't look like a tree you want to climb anyway. Just make a choice and go for it. Either way, you're going to grow. There's butterflies on each side. One is yellow and one is white. And so just go. Just make a decision, whatever one you feel most peace at. Go through that and cut out this anxiety. My goodness. This is over. This is 9. This is 8. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 2. So, yeah, here goes that yin and yang. But you got cornucopia. Here's a 2 here too. So let's get through this here. Make your decision because you got this door to go through and you got cornucopia. You better get out of here and go. All right, bye. Gotta go. Okay, next up we have Aquarius and Pluto flew out for it. So let's see. Hopefully I saved the right spot. Yes, Aquarius and Pluto. Pluto. Aquarius and Pluto. Oh wait, where was Pluto? Thank you. Here we go. Cancer was the last. Maybe you have something to do with a Cancer. Do not take advantage of Cancer. Cancer's deep emotions. Don't do it. Okay. So, Aquarius and Pluto. All things must pass to make way for the new. Oh, wow. So that's because that's the skulls there, the death card, Aquarius. Oh, wow. So Aquarius, there might be some changes going on. This is like the death card, death and rebirth. What's going on? Somebody is dreaming. Maybe they also don't drink too much or pay attention. Always looks like Aquarius is so dreamy. But Aquarius, looking for the stars. Somebody's in the stars. And Aquarius maybe is meditating and looking and getting a message from the stars, from somebody who's passed on, a passed on loved one, or somebody's passing on. There's something here about that. But with every passing, there's a birth. Wow. Or you're really hurt from somebody, yeah, passing away. So sorry. My condolences, believe me. Let's bring out that sword. Archangel Michael sword. Envy. What? Envy? Okay, well, I like death of envy. Or death and rebirth of envy. What the heck is envy? Victory. Victory over envy? A victory, envy. Somebody's envying your victory? Let's see, transition. Maybe you've... Okay, so maybe this has happened in the past and you have a new... Something new has happened. You had to make room for it. Let go of some things and now something new is arriving. But somebody's envious, so watch out. But you got this victory anyway. And here goes this gold again. City. There's a gold house or city. Someone's envious because of somebody's stability or their what they have. Ding. Somebody's jealous of someone's victory. But then we have 2 and 1, 21, 3 altogether. But we have 2 here and 1 here. So it's new beginning here with victory. Someone was envying your new beginning. But here at the bottom of the deck, you got Archangel Raphael, the 4th chakra, healing the heart. So you're healing the heart. Maybe somebody, maybe if you were envious, your heart is healing. Or you're helping to heal someone's heart of envy and jealousy because of some transition. Letting go of something. You had to let go in order to get the new, the really good stuff. Even if it was somebody doing something to you in the past that you felt worthy of holding a grudge for or whatever. You had to let go of that in order to have this new relationship. So it freed your heart up to fill that heart space. Now you're going to see, you're going to see abundance come in now. Somebody knew this and they're just envious of it. But don't let that stop you. And the angel of balance is there too, balancing out that heart chakra. And maybe even helping someone else along the way. Okay? Let's see. Let's get... I'll try to be fair. Let's see. Let's give... This is for Aquarius. Ooh. Calling in your soulmate. Calling your soulmate, Aquarius. Ding! Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. Calling in your soulmate. Deception. There's the deception. Somebody's trying to deceive you. You know who it is. You know who your soulmate is. Whoever it is that you yearn for, who gives you peace, who brings you joy, who doesn't lie to you, who's there for you, who's been there for you. Do not be deceived. There's something going on maybe behind the scenes. Maybe, I don't know. Didn't that come out for somebody else? There's some tricky stuff going on right now. Don't get caught up in the emotion of things. Weigh it all out. Make it make sense. Let's see what else will come out. What about this soulmate? What about the soulmate? Maybe the envy, death to that envy. Envy. Nothing else. Soulmate. Calling in your soulmate. That's a lot. codependency, engagement, express yourself, retreat. Okay, so calling in your soulmate. Make sure you're not being codependent, or that somebody's not codependent on you, or you're letting go of that. We hear letting go. This is a transition. You're letting go of that codependency, engaging in codependency. You're going to learn to express yourself, speak about how you're feeling, express your love, and you're going to need to get that from somebody else. We're communicating, because this could be the one, okay? It's time to disconnect from the world and get to know each other and talk and express, not jump in the bed. You don't want to do what you've always done. They're not, they're holding hands and they have lots of clothes on there, okay? So don't try and jump the boundaries and jump bones. We're not doing things like that anymore. You're transitioning and you're moving and calling in your soulmate. That's a big deal. All right, let's see. What come out of this little island something? Is this island time wellness? Let's see what's going to come out of here for Aquarius. Wedding rings. So either you've been married before, or did we get that for this too? Union, wedding, married, soul connection, eternal love, everlasting promise. So maybe this is somebody that you've known before. There's a soul connection. It's calling in your soulmate. So it's going to have wedding rings. So there's going to be a union here? Or it's eternal love, so also someone could have passed away due to a codependency or something. I'm so sorry if that's true. And you're feeling like you can't move on. But maybe you feel also that you have another soulmate, or you're having passion for someone else, but you feel guilty. And you just need to let go so you can move on and have love in your life. Somebody to care for, and somebody that cares for you. You don't have to live your life, the rest of your life, alone. That's for someone, huh? What do we have for the butterfly deck here? What is it with this Pluto? You are stronger than you know. Yeah. You're stronger than you know. That's like the Strength card. So this is probably a death in the family or some great loss. And you just have to be strong and hold on, retreat when you need to, have compassion for yourself, and heal. Take the time to heal. Try to express your feelings, even if you don't want to talk to somebody. If there's somebody you can talk to, find somebody you trust. Otherwise, you can write. It's helped me so much. I've those college ruled things, books, paper, 70 or 100 pages, whatever. It's really helped me on my journey. So just write it out, yell it out, cry it out, dance it out, shout it out, paint it out, draw color. Do what you need to do in a healthy manner that's balanced and healthy. Okay? I better get on to the next side. Okay, bye. Gotta go. Okay, love you. Bye-bye. Which one's going with Virgo? Which one's going with Virgo? Virgo's next, guys. Which one's going with Virgo? Virgo. Mercury. Shake your fan. Watch yourself. Ba, 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 ba. Okay, so we have Mercury looking at Virgo, the Virgin. Oh, looking at her booty. Excuse me. Oh, Mercury, look. A second here. Wilma, can we move this keyboard? I don't know if you see that. Okay, look at this. He is looking at her body. And got this two, something that has had two, what is that? Something. And you got a dress on too? With the leg out? What's going on? Mercury. Okay, wait. Let me focus here. All right, Mercury and Virgo. Give clear attention to the details. Well, you are going to do that anyway. If you're anything like the Virgo I know, you're going to look at their toes, their shoes, their fingernails, their teeth, their just everything. Give clear intention to the details. So something's going on with the detail. Somebody could be trying to smooth something over, or there could be a contract or something like that. I don't think you're supposed to sign any contracts in the retrograde. So you shouldn't be signing any contracts when it's a retrograde. Look and see what the best time it is to sign any contracts. But give clear attention. Give clear attention to details. Clear attention. So get clear on the details. Make clear. Don't like just make, okay, get somebody to say something or to get your way. And then later on, it's like, well, didn't I tell you? You know, no, let's just get it all up front, write it all down, let's make it plain so that it's a fair deal and it's balanced because the yin and yang is out. We're balancing the earth out. We're not, it's going to work for everyone. So let's not. All right, let's see. Where's the deck? Child, this has been some crazy deck day. Okay. Oh, it's not here. Oh, here it is. It's just that it's faced up. Not today, tomorrow. All right. Let's see. So what do we have for Virgo? And Mercury here. About the details and being clear. Be clear with the details. Be clear with the details. Oh, okay. Got two here. Okay, attachment. That's three cards. Attachment, woman with holding a heart, and the fourth chakra, heart. Oh, attached. You gotta let go of the attachment. You are to something that's preventing you to see the details and the small print and the fine print. You got to let go of a way of doing things how you used to do them. And don't just jump into a relationship or jump into something without finding out the details. And first know what you like and what you want, and be honest so that you can get what you want. Because even though the package might be pretty on the outside, that doesn't always mean that the inside is. We're needing also to make sure we balance out that feminine and masculine. Not only that, it looks like somebody wants you because of your chasten ability or your virginity or, purity. So watch out. Make sure that they're not just coming after your star qualities and your, just conquering. So, but there's a chaining to the past. Something about the past. You have to let it go. You have to let it go, just like the last, who was that? Aquarius had Pluto. But this is saying, Look at the details and all that. So maybe you're looking at the details. It looks like she's looking. Look at the details before you let go, maybe. Before you let go. Oh, dee, 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 dee. Or if you can't get out of something, maybe you're chained to something and you don't have the code to get out of it. Maybe you're looking too much and you're too attached to finding that and you can't move on. But because there's a woman holding the heart and Archangel Raphael, so you have love waiting. Well, first you got to love yourself so you can hold your own heart up like a mirror to someone else. And then also you got abundance coming to follow that. But make sure you're looking at the details and that you're just also not in love with somebody or the way they're loving the way that they love you. Don't be in love with love because love don't love nobody. You love, but that doesn't mean somebody else is gonna love you back. All love wants is for someone to accept it. They don't even have to return it. Love just is. So let go though. Let go of the control that something or someone or the family or some tie to ego, to the world, some sort of attachment. So you can continue on this journey with love in your heart. Okay? That's beautiful. Let's see. I'm not going to say I'm afraid of what's going to come out. Let's see. What's here for Virgo? What is in the level? Doreen Virtue Oracle level of that. Angel. Love Angel Oracle deck. Here. Forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present. So you got to release this right here. This is what you need to release the past. You need to release the past. That is confirming that so that you can just experience more love. There you go. It's time. Here you go. Your love life is ascending to a higher commitment. Awesome. Let go. Let go. Emotions are at the bottom of the butterfly deck. Let go. Realizations and epiphanies. Whoa. It's amazing. I just used that word in the text I was offering. How about that? But so somebody else is having epiphanies. Maybe it's going around. Epiphanies, you get it now? Someone's right now having an epiphany about this. I'm so glad. Yeah. Let go. Maybe of this passed on loved one. It's okay to let go. Or you're attached to the way things were, the way your parents were. You gotta let it go. So that you can get more present love in the present. Okay? Wow. Let's give you one of these too. Wow. 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 Virgo. Dragonfly. Be lighthearted, finding out things, coming to light, adapt, change, heal. Okay, thank you, Holy Spirit. Go ahead there and read it for yourself and make it up. Okay? There you go. Realize that you can be the light. Be lighthearted. It's okay. Even if things are sad or people think you're not supposed to be happy right now, this is going on. Go ahead and be lighthearted. Okay? Try to find the light. Flip it around until it makes the light shine. brighter in your heart, okay? Gives you more room. More room to grow and ascend. You're growing through the heart space. We're growing through the heart space today here. All right, next. We'll see who. Oh, I know who's next. Who's next? Scorpio. So we'll just see. I'm going to pause it though. Okay, so here we are with Scorpio, and we're going to see who's going to accompany Scorpio on this little astrological journey we're on here, doing all signs. Okay, what do we have to accompany Scorpio? Mercury again. That old Mercury. Wasn't they hanging out with him? Who was... I don't think I put that. Did I? I don't know. But anyway, I'm going to let that go because I'm not sure who they were hanging out with. It was like Virgo and Scorpio. I think they were hanging out with somebody before I started. Anyway, I don't know because I deleted a couple because something's happened. Anyway, none of your business. That's interesting. Oh, let's read what the book says about this. What? It's just interesting. That old Mercury gets around, huh? So does Pluto and the one with the N. Okay, Mercury. Keep silent and hold your secrets close. Oh. Keep silent and hold your secrets close. So at this time, you need to hush, Scorpio. It might be hard for you, but please do consider this a message for you. Keep silent and hold your secrets close. Oh, let's wonder why. Keep silent and keep your secrets close. You better hush right now. You better hush right now. Take this heat of morning. I just saw this hiding over here. Self-care. Just take care of yourself right now. Go and have a mud bath. Go to the sauna. Go to hot springs, child. Just go get your nails done. Pamper yourself. Go do something for yourself. And don't tell anybody anything about what's going on. You might have a secret. You might have a great idea. You might know something. You might be getting some money. Maybe you're going to get some money and you don't want anybody to know. I don't know. But hush. Okay. Now that was just stuck in the middle of there. Somebody might be stuck somewhere. Maybe you're stuck. Maybe you got stuck and you got out and you don't want anybody. No. You know what it is. Hush. Somebody's calling your name. Okay. What do we have here? Oh, the sun. Ooh, you might be pregnant. You might be pregnant. You have got something. You got some good news. You have something. It's birthday. Something great happened. What? Yeah, so you got to keep it to yourself, and I guess they'll see it when it gets here. Oh, something's making your heart just joyous. Good for you. Healing your heart. You know something. Something happened. Hush. Somebody's calling your name. We got a bird in a basket. A bird in a cage. There are some options here. Or these are different things that could be happening or happening. You do have, but there's a baby in this. Bird in a cage. A gilded cage. Spirit and a message in there. Oh, and it's so precious that it's in a gilded cage. And then she's doing a sun bath. And she's soaking. Maybe you should go soak. But yeah, this is a great card here. There's growth. A lot of growth and abundance. This is like the happiest card in the deck. It's healing your heart. Healing your heart. Wow, but you have to detach too? I don't know. Let's not, because maybe, let's shuffle this. Let's put this back in here. Still, heart. That is solar. This is the solar plexus, the sun on the chakra system. So that is healing. And she sure looks like she's pouring water to heal. So maybe somebody needs to, soap to help heal and soothe, rest and rejuvenate. There you go. So heal, go in the sun, rest and rejuvenate. Let that sun come in, and then here it goes. The healer of all ages. You're being healed right now through this. Shh. Maybe you know you're a healer, and you're not supposed to tell. Maybe you know now that you're a healer. Something happened. Maybe that you know that you're a healer. Through your meditation, maybe you got a message. And found out you're a healer, or you came to you. Maybe Jesus came to you. Or you found out that you have this ability and that you're an ancestor of that, or that Jesus is an ancestor of yours. Whatever, take it how it resonates. You got healing in your hands from this sun. Maybe you just picked up something from somewhere, but you got to keep it to yourself. Maybe you know, got some sort of special gift. I heard that in a message. I can't remember who said that, but that people are getting special gifts now. You're going to, gifts you never had before, and you're going to discover. So maybe you're discovering you have some sort of special gift. Oh, it's exciting. Well, here this came out, self-care. And then you got this self-care. Well, and you rest and rejuvenate right there. And then, because there's some healing going on, you can't tell? Why would you want to tell? There's some deception? What? New love. Oh, you can't tell about the new love in your life? You can't tell. Or somebody's deceiving somebody about a new love. This is the happiest card, so it's making you happy. And you're supposed to rest and rejuvenate. And maybe somebody's going to be healed through this. I don't know the heck that's about. Oh, there's somebody else that's attracted, some attraction. Maybe through a healing, something you're going to go to. I don't feel like I said that before. Maybe you're going to go somewhere and meet someone, a new love, but you're going to have to keep it secret because maybe the person, your current person, is there, and then they come up to you. Maybe they see you with it. Maybe it's the same sex, so it wouldn't be odd that, the person wouldn't be alarmed, but maybe you needed to know this. That's it. Maybe because I see this woman on the coin, somebody's got money. Somebody might know that you have money. Keep that to yourself. Didn't I say that? So you have money. Maybe somebody gave you some money because they deceived you, and you're not supposed to tell somebody. Maybe somebody paid you some money because of some betrayal or something happened, and you don't want to tell. Maybe something about a child, because this is there's a child here, so there could be a child. Maybe you're paying off a mother of a child because you have a new love and you're attracted to. If you're thinking about yourself or changing your mind, maybe you have a new love and you were attracted to, and now you're changing your mind. But take them all as they resonate. Okay, see what resonates. You know. Somebody's in grief, though, and so there's the healer. So maybe somebody went to somebody for some healing from a past love that was deceiving, and they were um, became attracted to the healer, somebody, a pastor, something like that. And now they both do grief work, or it was because of the grief work, and now they have a fondness for it. Oh, but here's reconciliation. Someone's being reconciled. Lord have mercy. Someone from your past is returning. This is retrograde, so there you go. Someone will be. Maybe they've even contacted you, because that's going around. Maybe you already know. Maybe you've already been contacted. It could have been a past love. They're trying to deceive you. They need some money. Okay? I'm getting out of here. Is that it? I'm a little afraid to pull these cards. Afraid of deception coming out. Let's give it something from the witch. The sweet angel witch. The witch fairy. Witch fairy. Or should I stick with this? Okay. Let's just be uniform. I'm going to do this one because that's what I've been doing with the last one. Healing heart. Okay. Healer. There's another healing. Healer, healer, healer. Somebody's healing. I don't know why you would keep that to yourself, but maybe keep it to yourself until they're sure. Or maybe somebody is saying, I don't want to tell anybody until I'm sure. Somebody's healed. Healing from heartbreak. Freedom from toxic relationship or addiction. Oh, wow. Nice. I hope and pray somebody is healing from an addiction or from toxic relationships or toxic behavior. That is a prayer from me to your heart, from my heart to yours, and from me to you, from my house to your house. Heal, heal, heal. Rise and be healed in the name of Yeshua, the Son of God and our brother in Christ. Rise and be healed in the name of Jesus, Yeshua, Son of God, a brother man. All right. You got a song, no one else did. Okay, let's continue. We'll see who's next. Next. Capricorn. Oh, Capricorn. Okay, Capricorn's next. We'll see who accompanies Cap in a minute. Okay, let's see who's going to accompany Capricorn. Capricorn. The goat. The zigote. I see green. So earth. Abundant. I see that gold. I see that goldish gold. Golden time of day. Golden time of day. Okay, what you got? What you got? What you got? Venus. What? Devil loves Venus. Love. All right, so, Venus is right here next to Mercury. What? They're right next to each other. All right, so page 47. So somebody could be born on April 7th. Okay. So let's see. Venus in Capricorn. Make a commitment to what you love. Yeah, make a commitment to what you love. Decide it. You can write down a few things that you love and then make a commitment to one at a time. I can see right now making a list and then circling the top one in red. So you just tackle that one first, and then the other ones will be easy. But yeah, it says make a commitment to what you love. So you may have a problem with commitments. you know? And maybe you don't really know what you love, so you have to figure out who you are right now. Maybe there's something going on with that right now. I do know a Capricorn, and they were kind of going through that. It's like, oh, I don't know, exactly what they like, and they keep changing their mind. Like they want to do animation, or then they want to do cheerleading, they want to do tennis, and they want to do volleyball, and they want to do softball, they wanted to do the talent show, but not the talent show, whatever. So make a commitment and do what you love. That sounds easy, but it's hard for some people. Especially if you love a lot of things or you don't know yourself because you're always on cloud nine. This person is on cloud nine, but this is a little girl, so. Somebody's laughing and they know. So they know somebody's going to laugh. Don't be scared. No. So really make a commitment that you will. Okay, so let's see though what's going to come out. Where's my, oh, here we go. It's going to come out for our Capricorn. Shuffle here. Do the shuffle. Do a commitment ceremony to yourself. That's a good one. Commit to yourself. And then the rest will fall. Okay, what? All tied up. Well, that sounds like the devil. And envy. Make a commitment to what you love. You love tying up. Tied up. Change. This is change. So maybe change. Don't control. And also something could be in the making. Something could be coming and you don't know it because someone envies, but Spirit's got your back. Oh, family. All tied up in the family and envy. And this envy is looking at Venus. Tied up in envy of love of Venus, or beauty. Envy of someone else's beauty. Don't be all caught up in someone else's beauty. You're beautiful. Look at your beauty. Find your beauty within yourself. Your family. Maybe you think that someone else's family is better than yours. Or maybe someone's all tied up in a commitment with a family. Or maybe a family is envious of the love that you're getting, Capricorn. There's a rainbow there. Take it out for resonance, okay? The family's here showing up as well. And you have adjacent possibilities. You have possibilities. You got lots of them. And that somebody could be envious of that. Maybe you have a lot of family and a lot of options that you could go here or there, and somebody feels threatened by that. So they're trying to tie you up. Maybe somebody's tying you up literally, holding you hostage, your family. Maybe you're being held hostage emotionally by your family. But you need to find what you love and make a commitment to that. And if that's a commitment to your family, then so be it. That's your choice. Right? Whatever makes you happy. Whatever you love. What makes you happy. Let's see. I have this video, so here. Let's see what's going to come out of this. Love, angel, oracle. Doors, virtue, right? The Doors or Dolores? It's Doors. Dolores is the other lady. I can hear her voice, like, but I don't know what she's saying, but I can hear her voice. She's got a very particular voice. Okay, so pay attention to the red flags. All tied up. Family, envy. So maybe you see it. You might be seeing it, but you want to ignore it because it probably is very close. It might be your family. I don't know. Forgiving and learning. You need to forgive and learn your family. So all tied up, change. Pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. Commitment to what you love. So maybe you're all caught up and tied up in some other stuff that you shouldn't be in, and you need to get out and get to your family. But this person's envious and won't let you go. It's tying you down and making you do all kind of stuff. So maybe it may be someone in the family. Now it says that your soulmate, keep an open mind, your soulmate may differ than your usual type. So I don't understand that. Envy. Well, maybe your soulmate is not. Maybe your family doesn't think that your soulmate is like the one for you. Or maybe they're too different. Maybe they don't like their religious background. Maybe something about Venus. Maybe they love, to start up trouble and come between you and your mate to be, because of the different in cultures, different in economic status, whatever it may be. Pay attention to the red flags, though, but keep an open mind about your soulmate. So even watch if somebody, in your family is saying something improper to your new person or showing signs of envy, so they're talking about them. So, nip all that in the bud and just let them know, yeah, they're different from me, but that our hearts are the same. We bleed the same. We were born from a mother, and when we leave here, we're going back to the dirt or the ashes and dust, dust. Okay? Forgive and learn. Stay optimistic about your love life. Okay? Because you're working through all this. Maybe this happened. And now you know. Now you know to pay attention to different red flags. If somebody's all tied up, they probably have a family. And they're probably envious of you. Maybe the person even knows of you and is watching you, and you must be like this beautiful goddess lady. I don't know. Okay. So we have something, one more thing. We got three more. We got three more. We got three more. Okay, so, but anyway, Capricorn. Seduction. Stay optimistic. Forgiving and learning. Seduction. Well, that's like the double card. But find something that you love and commit to that. Don't commit to being a Jezebel, though. Don't fall in love with the Jezebel. Okay, that will keep you tied up. That's not love. That's lust. And so make sure pay attention to the red flags. And keep an open mind, but don't fall for it. Keep an open mind. Somebody else might like it, but it's not for you. This is not going to lead to a permanent relationship unless you are a playboy or player. Then you keep it, go ahead on. Go ahead on in. Attention, flirting, dating, hooking up, temptation, third party interference. Well, it says forgiving and learning, so maybe you have to forgive and learn from the past. Maybe there was something going on with a family, or something you found out, something about a family. Maybe this family person's envious because they were a past lover of yours, and now they're trying to hold on to you, tie you up, and keep you tied by some hidden something that you don't want to get out. Just let it out. Don't let anybody ever blackmail you, trying to mess with your stability. Seduction, trying to mess with your stability and your security, and wants to be a permanent part in your life. They got endurance, okay? They are very flexible. Listen, you better let it go, or else let one of them go. You can't be tying someone up, okay? Get out of here with that, Capricorn. Okay, next, let's see. Who's going to be next? You see first. Who is it? Pisces? Oh, Pisces. Pisces, Pisces, Pisces. She hasn't shown up today, though. Well, because I'm not doing it. She probably would have. But I'm doing them. I already shuffled and put them in order, and I'm just flipping. Okay, so Venus is going to go back into the planets, and Capricorn's going to go on the back of the other stars that were already done. So now we know 2 after this. I might take a little pause. Because I don't know why my teeth is starting to hurt. God help me get to the dentist. Alright, so we got Pisces. Who's going to accompany Pisces? We did this a little different this time, didn't we? Let's get this seduction. That is not for you. Bloop, 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 bloop. Okay, wait, here. Okay. What in the hickory dickory dock? Okay, there you go. Did we resume? Yes. Okay, Pisces. Let's see who's going to accompany Pisces. Who will be accompanying Pisces in this whole sign? Short. Mercury again. Boy, oh boy. Retrograde, huh? It's the retrograde. Retrograde. Mercury's so busy, isn't it? Just really. Okay, so in Pisces, and he's looking at her back stuff, looking at what she's got below her sun, or maybe he's looking at her hands, but it's not the left hand. Because I was like, maybe he wanted to put a ring on it. But anyway, Mercury in Pisces. Watch for messages in your dreams. So have you been having dreams lately? It was dreamy. Well, it's still March, but it's been a very dreamy time, right? People were having a lot of dreams. I even but I can't really remember them, even though I can kind of see them. It's not really, it's more of a feeling or something. There's a presence, but I don't know. I was like gritting my teeth too, so something's going on. Okay, so dreams, huh? Watch for messages in your dreams. So we're going to get messages in our dreams. But anyway, I'm not Pisces. I'm sure there's a lot of Pisces in my chart, though. Really a lot. uh, but not in the main planet. I mean, in the main, like not moon rising, ascend. It might be ascendant, but I don't know. Anyway, Pisces and Mercury dreams. Okay, let's see what's gonna come out. What about this dream messages? What do we need to tell Pisces about this dream message? Angel of love. You've been having love dreams. Have you been having dreams about love? Leave me a comment, Pisces, if you have been having a dream about love. Okay? So, pay attention. I guess you're going to see who is in love with you. Or you'll see a picture of your future love. The angel of love is, ooh, and then look, there's the woman with the heart. They like to hang out together. Number 44, that's 8, 9, 34. This is a 4. So, foundation of love. Dreams about your being this angel of love. You are an angel of love. Pisces, you're an angel of love. You're the woman holding the heart. And you're balancing out being the angel of love and being a woman. So maybe, because that was coming out, not being an earth angel and being a person. So there's a duality there. So is there, like with the mermaid? That's interesting because they're like a fish and a female, divine feminine. But very, very deep emotions. Their tales of deep in the ocean, in the water. Uh, very beautiful, loving energy here. So you're dreaming about love and becoming this woman holding a heart. Maybe you didn't want to give it before, but you're having dreams and it's loosening your heart muscles up. And when you see this person, you're going to feel like you know them. You're going to feel like you know them. Your strength, your angel of strength is here. So don't be afraid to offer your heart because you have this. You're an earth angel, and we're very empathic. But don't take on the. You don't have to take on the personality of the person. You know who you are. You have self-love here. You know who you are, and you're able to give your heart. There's butterfly here, so there's growth and abundance there as well. Very compassionate. It's okay to love. You have the angel of love here, and you have this angel of strength right here at the bottom, just ready, just waiting. You've already been through things. You got this. Let's see what's going to come out for Pisces here. At 44 and 49. Somebody could be born on April 9th. Someone could be born on April the 4th. It's interesting we've got these 4s. And April's coming. April's on Tuesday, right? Express your love. Here goes love, love, love. There's a lot of love. So maybe you, in your dream, saw this. This is what I mean. You probably saw a picture of your love. And it's a sign that it's okay to express your love. Or maybe the person's going to express. Maybe they have and you don't know what to do. You can offer your heart. You can trust yourself. You have the support. Keep an open mind, though. They may differ from you. Maybe they're a different culture. Here we go. Somebody else just had that. And pay attention to the red flags. Whatever they are. Just pay attention. You've already learned from the past. You might be getting tests. The angel's here. You might be getting tested. And make sure you express fully what you like and what what you don't like, and also the other person, and be willing to make compromise, keep an open mind. Look at the different red flags and say, oh, wait, this is a red flag here. This is a problem. You have what? 5 baby mamas? Or whatever, and talk about it. How'd that happen? Whatever. Just whatever. Somebody loves the other one more than the other. You might not like the person the same, or you might not feel that they like you the same. But it's maybe that may be a red flag. But you need to keep an open mind. Maybe they're a different culture and they show affection a different way. So you'll have to tell them how you like, what you like, what you don't like. Okay, have the strength and the courage to do that for yourself. You are loved, and you are loved. Be confident. Let's see, do we have anything else? Do we have anything from this deck? Oh, seduction wants to come out again. Nuh-uh. I saw Runner Chaser too, but that's not for this. What do we have for Pisces and Mercury and the dream? What about the dream? Pay close attention to your dream. There's messages there. What? What is it? There's love right here. Twice. Oh, your soulmate. Excuse me. Soul connection. Partnership. Agreement. Soul contract. You have a soul contract with this person. There's the hearts in the illustration. And you got the 2 hearts here. There's growth there. Something's growing. Keep an open mind. And your love is going to grow. Your love is about to grow. But watch the red flags. Talk about them. Make sure you're talking about them. This is a soulmate. But make sure that you're ready. Are you ready? Attraction is one thing, physical attraction. And you can fall in love with anybody, really, because you can fall in love with somebody you haven't even really seen. You could think that you've seen the person, but you might be falling in love with the way they communicate with you, what you guys talk about, like long distance meaning. It's been done. Even if you think you don't like somebody because they're not your type, you can still fall in love with them. Everyone should have some loving qualities. It's really more about the heart of the person and how well you get along, your dynamic, the honesty, the being your true, authentic self. That's really what it's about. But okay, we're going to go to the next, which is Aries. Interesting. So Libra's last. They're polar opposites. And that's funny because the Gemini was below it before, but then it got pulled. I pulled from the bottom. So they would have been there together. Anyway. I don't know if that means something to somebody. Soulmates. Here. Let's put this planet, so we're going to put Pisces over here. And we're going to put Mercury back in here. We're going to put Aries there. We're almost done. Oh, Lord, today. These are something else. Okay. Okay, who's going to go? Oh, let's pause it for a sec. Wow. Okay. 1 hour? Really? I'm getting hot just thinking about that. Okay, Aries. What do we have for Aries? Because I hope my computer doesn't go out. It went out the other day and it wasn't this long. Aries. What do we have for Aries? What do we have for Aries? Who's going to accompany Aries in this? Message, message, message. Mercury's again. Here's Mercury. Lord, today we went back in time. Back. But Aries is next month. It's coming up. Aries season. It's going to be in Mercury, or is it going to go forward? I don't know. But let's just see. It's giving me a hot flash, y'all. This is weird, but assert your point of view, but don't bully. Oh, this came out like weeks ago. Assert yourself, but don't bully. So speak your mind, speak your truth. Don't hold back, you know, the important stuff. Hold back the anger and the snotty attitude and all that crap. Speak with love, truth, and patience. You know, don't blurt it out and be compassionate. Assert your point of view, but don't bully. Do not be a bully. Child, I just took my child out of school because of bullies. And I couldn't rest because it went from, you know, them saying stuff or being kind of mean to her to somebody pushing her. Like, what? Or saying someone pulling her sweater. And so then I was like, okay, let me talk to the teacher, and then I have numbers of 2 parents, and their kid happened to be one of the ones that were like affecting the little girl. So yeah, no, next thing I know, oh, I'm not supposed to, and I'm wrong. I'm just like, oh, But I have been talking to you guys about this forever, but the principal didn't know everything like this. Listen, I didn't. I was so proud of myself. I did not even. I only said as much as I needed to say, and I just knew, okay, I can't take her, send her back there. I'll be wanting to go sitting there with her, and it's like, ugh. So I felt I wanted to take her out anyway. I was just going to give her another year or so because she learns differently. She's very advanced in certain areas. In some areas, she learns a little different. So I can't let them just not appreciate her and make her feel like something's wrong with her. You know, oh, she's annoying. Well, that doesn't give you the right to push her. The heck? Just leave her alone. Out of here. Anyway, side note, so I don't know if that has to do with somebody here. Bully. That's what it had to do with. Don't be a bully, okay? I can't stand a bully. Okay. What else? So what else do we have? Speak up, speak your point, but don't be a bully. Let's see what's going to come out of this. I had a child. This has just kind of happened too. So she's going to private school and getting some extra help in areas, and maybe I will be able to enter her back into a school system or a private school in a year or so. Maybe I could even find where she can go a couple days a week, but not to this school. It's not culturally accepted of her. She's a beautiful little thing too. Okay, storm warning. Get the French door out of here. There's 2 cards there. You got number 1, so maybe April 1st, April Fool's Day. Or here goes the number 4 though. Another 4, 45. So somebody might be born on April 1st or 10/5, January 1st, April 5th. Did I say that? Storm warning. So say maybe, well, you're being warned right now. Do not bully. Speak your point. Speak your truth, but do not bully. And this is somebody holding a heart here. So this man is holding a heart. So be aware. Someone's expressing their love to you, or they're saying something that's going to affect your heart. There's something in the water. Deep emotions. There's some thunder, lightning, dark and light clouds. It's warning. Aries. I don't know what the warning is. Maybe something's going on. The 1st of May. I mean, 1st of May. Maybe 1st of May, but I was going to say April 1st because Aries is 4th month and the 1st year. Wow. 9 though. So, it's a 9. And then here's a 10. Right? So it's a new beginning. But what's the storm warning? What is the storm warning for Aries? That's not supposed to bully, but they can speak their mind. Maybe they have something to say, about something about their heart, something they're holding their heart in their hand, and they're not going to budge, but they're holding their heart. They got one on their knee over there, one in their hand. The one on their knee is white, like with a lightning strike, so maybe it's a warning that Aries, your heart is going to be revived. Flirt. Someone's going to flirt with you. Extend your lighthearted energy to others. So don't bully, be lighthearted. And there's a storm warning, so something's going to happen where you're going to be put in a position where your heart's going to be ignited, and just flirt. Just be fun and flirty, okay? And even if it's somebody from your past that has done something that you don't like, or if that's your normal way to, when you like somebody, to bully them, don't do that. And maybe that person was, called themselves liking my little girl, but was being bullied because that's what they knew how to do. Instead of expressing themselves normally, they could have said, "Oh, I'm upset because you were playing with gorilla tag with those other little boys, and I can't play gorilla tag because I don't have one. We can't get that right now. That thing costs a lot of money." I don't know. So there's a separation. But just, if you want this love, go after it. Flirt. This time of separation, think about it. Maybe there's some religious factors also. But love can conquer all. Love heals. Love will save the day. Love will save the day. What else? There's somebody running. The runner. A codependent relationship. Fear of intimacy. Listening to ego. So somebody's afraid to offer there's a Z. Speaking up. Don't want to compromise. Just want it their way. And then if not, they don't know how to handle it, so they run and causes separation. But instead, you need to flirt. Extend your lighthearted energy. Like, speak about your feelings. And you can say it lightheartedly. Like, I can't handle this. I've never felt this way about somebody before. I don't know if I'm ready for this. No, I'm gonna have to run now. Whatever. Don't be a bully. And don't run somebody over trying to get out the way that you just run someone over. Don't run somebody over just to get your way. You'll run anybody down just to get what you want. That's is that the Knight of Wands? I think that is the Knight of Wands in the tarot. Okay. Well, take it how it resonates. I'm gonna give you. Oh, we didn't do the butterfly. Let's give you an ascension butterfly. was pretty quick. Leaving. The runner. Leaving. Leaving. Somebody's leaving. Black and white. Shadow. Root. Something is birthing. And it's about to take flight. Leaving. This rose is here. Roses are fire sign. Storm warning. Somebody's leaving. You better go run after them. And go flirt real quick or they're going to be leaving. You're running out of time. You're running out of time. You better do something quick. Because they're going to go leave and take care of themselves. It's all going to be about themselves. Whoever. Take it how it resonates. It's for. Let's give you another one. If it's running out of time, somebody's going to leave. And work it out. Start flirting with something. Dreams. Cleansing. That's a lot. Energy. Nurture. Okay. So, this said, what did it say? Pay attention to your dreams. There's a message in your dreams. Cleansing. Cleanse your energy and create a healthy, harmonious space. So there's something going on in your space you need to cleanse out. Maybe you have some old trinkets, old things. I don't know if you need to revamp your relationship. Get rid of all the old bed linen, the bed linen, and lingerie and all that, and get new. And start over again. That's a new one. I never heard of that before. That's a good one. But there's something, pay attention to your dreams. Dreams are an expression of a collective experience combined with messages from the spirit world. So you have some messages coming in. But you need to clean out your ears. Shoot, clean them out so you can hear. There's a new energy here, boiling up. Oh, it's heating up. Something's heating up. Mercury heats up too. But there's like something heating up. With limitless energy, you will achieve more than you ever dreamed of. So there's another dream. Pay attention to your dreams. Pay attention to your dreams with enthusiasm and vitality here. And energy. Your energy is magnetic. It's bringing vitality and abundance in. Nurture your dreams. Nurture yourself so that you even have more energy. Because there's a storm warning here. And you're going to be running. You might have to take off and leave and run. So save your energy. Harness your energy. Nurture yourself. Nurturing your inner child supplies you with the innocence of joy and living. So, to bring joy back into your life, into your living, reach back into your childlike self. Maybe start running. Running, flirting is childlike. That's youthful. You know, take inspiration from past things that brought you joy. Okay? And bring it into your future. Yeah, it's fun to be childlike. Go to the park. Right, get on the swing, feed the ducks, sing to the ducks, they love it, sing to the birds. What's the word? Okay, see you later, alligator. Okay, Libra. Okay, last but not least, Libra, babe. Libra. Who is going to accompany beautiful Libra? The scales are sometimes unbalanced as you bear the weight of all it has to be. Who's gonna accompany you on your journey? Oh, dear, that's too many. Mercury leading with the Pluto, Saturn, Mars, and Luna. Oh, but wait, hidden Venus? That's your planet. No. We're not doing that. One. Give me one, give me one, give me one. Woo! Everybody wants justice. Everybody wants justice. They like the green. They want the medal. They want the queen. The empress. Who's going to accompany Libra? One card, please. Oh, thank goes with that pitchfork. And Mercury's at the bottom. Watching, watching, calling, saying, I run around the night. Falling, dreaming. I don't know. I like that song. I don't even know what it's saying, but my little girl was telling me it's Tyler the Creator. I didn't even know that. I have to look that in. I have to look into it. But I love that song. Neptunus. Oh man. Neptune. That was the one. Remember, I couldn't. I said the N. I didn't know which word. It was Neptune. Kept coming up last week. Oh wait, it's the god of the sea. Neptune is the god of the sea. Did I say that the other one was the god of the sea before? No, the skulls. Is this the seahorse? Okay. Oh wait, we're gonna do not planets. Although Mercury wants to watch. Let's see Neptune. Mercury. I'm sorry, Neptune. I mean Libra. Yeah. There. Oh, it's back here. Neptune in Libra. Express your inner visions through beauty. Express your inner visions through beauty. Visions. So you're getting visions. You're seeing things. You're in, and so express it through beauty. So you could dress up like that. You can draw that. You can sing it. You can write poetry about it. What is it that you're visualizing? What do you see when you meditate? You're having visions right now. Express it through beauty. Express your inner visions through beauty. Express your inner visions. Oh, wow. Indecision. So maybe you didn't know how to express yourself. Maybe you were stuck in creativity or something like that. And maybe at those times